New tonight, most parents assume they get to choose which health insurance plan covers their newborn. For one family, that wasn't the case. A little-known Colorado rule turned their son's NICU stay into months of confusion and hundreds of thousands of dollars in disputed medical bills. Your investigator Karen Morfitt joins us with their story tonight. And Karen, this is all because of what's called the birthday rule.
Right, and this only applies, Michelle, when each parent has their own health insurance plan. Now, Colorado has an automatic newborn coverage mandate that goes into effect the moment a baby is born and defers to the parent whose birthday is first on the calendar. While we don't see it often, it can cause chaos for parents.
He's very silly. He's probably the smiliest baby that I've ever seen.
Today, 9-month-old Benjamin Pierre is thriving. But his parents say the months following his premature birth were some of the most difficult of their lives.
I think I was in shock at first. I was pretty devastated. It was very traumatic overall. I mean, just not being able to hold him at first. And just really just terror for what the future was going to hold, what was going to happen to him.
Last August, Megan Pierre developed severe preeclampsia while temporarily living in Colorado. Doctors at UC Health delivered Benjamin at just 30 weeks after Megan's condition suddenly worsened. Benjamin spent weeks in the NICU. His parents say while they were focused on their son's survival, they also worked to make sure his medical bills would be covered.
It's going to be complicated and expensive. We should have all this ready and not have insurance issues. So try to be proactive.
The couple added Benjamin to Megan's health insurance plan with United. Within days of his birth, they received confirmation he was covered, and hundreds of thousands of dollars in NICU bills were initially paid. Then, months later, those payments were reversed.
They started calling and texting me every day about these bills, and I initially kind of ignored them because I had I wouldn't have thought there were any problems.
After weeks of phone calls, they learned Colorado's so-called birthday rule had automatically made Jonathan's insurance, Anthem, the primary plan because his birthday falls earlier in the calendar year. Not because he was older, not because the family chose that coverage, simply because his birthday is June 6th and Megan's is June 20th.
No one told me this. No one told either of us this, ever. Until all of this stuff was about 6-7 months in.
Things really got confusing when Anthem denied their claim, saying they had no medical records for Benjamin. 9 months later, the family was still sorting it out.
I've probably had over 100 phone calls at this point.
The rule is used when parents have separate insurance plans, and both plans could cover a child. The Colorado Division of Insurance says the purpose is to prevent parents from getting caught in the middle of two insurance companies arguing over who should pay.
There needs to be transparency that this exists.
The peers say the biggest cost wasn't financial. It was the time spent fighting bills while trying to care for their newborn.
And I feel like it just takes away from the limited amount of time we have with our son, and it's not fair to him. That's the most unfair part of all of this. And we're stressed. It causes stress between the two of us. This is a $400,000 bill that we're being threatened with. Can you say hi?
Now they hope sharing their story will help other parents avoid the same surprise.
I just don't want this to happen to another family.
Today, Anthem says they received the records that they needed yesterday, and they plan to have this resolved for the family by next week. Now, the Division of Insurance tells us that it's reviewing the existing regulation to see whether parents could be allowed to choose a plan during the first 30 days of a newborn's life and whether other states have adopted that approach. We will continue to check in with them about that because I think there does need to be maybe a second look at this type of rule.
And hopefully it all gets sorted out for that family as well.
Yep, it sounds like it will be.
All right, Karen, thank you. And Karen Morfitt is one of your investigators alongside your investigator, Brian Moss. If you have a story you need investigated, you can call our tips line anytime at 303-863-TIPS or email them at yourreporter@cbs.com.